Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, folks. It's finally working! I don't know what the hell was going on, but we have fixed it. We're gonna pursuit our way out of here. Yeah, no we're not. That's gonna hurt like hell. I will say, I really would like stab flower trick. Stab flower trick. Absolute unit. Okay, let's do dragon for plaid. I still don't understand why I can't delete those other ones either. Nothing about this makes sense. And the fact that it doesn't make sense really drives me crazy because I don't like feeling like I have a time bomb. Oh, ability patch. Am I allowed to use the ability patch on the Pokemon here? Ooh, Goomy, Gibble, Dreepy. You know what? Originally, Dreepy evolves at like level 40 and learns no moves. Is that still the case? Still learns 0 moves. Good God. Storm Drain's good, though. I mean, Storm Drain's good. This is a level 30 Evo, which I think is better than it used to be. But it's only 270 BST. It's unfortunate. Pretty much unrunnable. What does Jaw Lock do? Traps both the user and the target until one's removed. Alright, Fury Cutter is our win condition here. That's gonna hurt like hell. Fleur Canin! How the hell did he have... How the hell did he have 2 super effectives? What a jerk. Like, I didn't fix it, so I don't know why it's working. Is Applin the one we really like? Is Applin the friendship with a good Evo list? I think it is. It's a Rogue Stone. Stab C-Bomb. What is Unseen Fist? If the Pokemon uses moves that make contact, it can attack the target, even if the target protects itself. That's actually kind of interesting. Mortal Spin. Inflicts regular damage, has a 100% chance to poison, removes hazards, binding moves, and leech seed from the user's side. That is actually pretty interesting, yeah. So, yeah, Mortal Spin. Oh, that's rude. Heat Crash, not cool. Yeah, Heat Crash kills. Damn. Rude. Wow, we cannot get out of the lab with Dragon right now. That is an unusual thing to get locked on. All right. Dino, Dratini, ooh, Jangmo. Heat Proof, Flying Press, Body Press, and Aeroblast. I'm ready for tomorrow. Zero, what's tomorrow? Laxin Sense. Wouldn't be horrible, actually. What is Geomancy? Takes 1 turn to charge, then raises the user's special attack, special defense, and speed by 2 stages. That is actually kind of decent. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate trying to set up like that, but it could be interesting. Flying Press inflicts both fighting and flying type damage simultaneously. That could actually be really useful. Yeah, Dev, that's what Cold says. Geomancy is Xerneas' signature. And then Body Press is regular damage. Uses defense stat and damage calc instead of its attack. Yeah, Body Press has a lot of potential as a good move. Alrighty. We have 8 Spadef. Judgment's probably not awesome. Nope, that was okay. Flying Press. 0, it's gonna be hotter. I thought tomorrow was supposed to finally clean things up. God damn it. As long as it doesn't crit, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, we're finally out of the damn lab. This Pokemon is not good. Alright, so what are the good dragons? Because remember, we want as high a BST as we can get with an early evolution. Dragons have really late evolutions. Applin is going to be a Rogue Stone. Flying Press has its own type advantage list. Yeah. Axew and Gibble. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, because Bagon's 30. Ow, not horrible. Mega Drain is... Ow, dude, do you mind? Jesus.
When in doubt, burn the puppy.
Yeah, we're talking to pick up here. Dino's level 35. Dark Dragon gives us a quad weakness. Hard to run around with that. Yeah, and even in this, Garchomp is... Ow. Stop it. God, this is the meanest slug I have ever seen. Roselli Berry. Consume when struck by a super effective fairy move. That's something. Usually gold, silver, blue, green dragons are the good ones. You're dead to me, Devin. Also, fun fact, Devin, I don't even know what you're basing that off of, because gold, silver are good. Blue and green dragons, chromatic dragons are evil. That's a lot of health for that level. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a good throat chop. But what is Soul Heart? This Pokemon's special attack rises by 1 stage every time any Pokemon faints. I forgot about that. Inflicts regular damage for the next 4 to 5 turns. The target cannot leave the field as damage for 1/8 of its max HP at the end of each turn. Thunder Cage is kind of crazy. And Soul Heart is phenomenal. But Axew would have to have a crazy evolution. Dreepy, Baneful Bunker. Great. If the holder is hit by a damaging ice move, it consumes this item and raises its attack. That's the weirdest item. We've seen Dreepy. Night Days. I don't know what the hell that does. Noibat is only 245. That's tough. Level 32 Evo. There's Axew again. I mean, Axew learns a lot of moves, and I do like Thunder. Ooh, Frigibax. Frigibax has potential. Frigibax has Fishious Rend. Let's catch this level 6 just to see what he's working with. HP is teensy bit high. What is Guard Dog? Boost the Pokemon's attack stat if intimidated. Moves and items that would force the Pokemon to switch out also fail to work. For level 6, it's got 2x attack, Fishious Rend, good speed. I'd say this actually has some decent potential. Fishious Rend is really its only good move right now. Inferno is such a crapshoot. But Fishious Rend is an insanely good move. Ow. I'm looking for level 8 Frigibax. When are you planning on playing the Crab update? Shim, how you doing? Folks, Everything is Crab just got the 1.1 update. It is 1000% on my list. I want to set up the Twitch integration for it, Shim. So I am definitely going to play it. We start Uncharted 4 on Monday, so I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to dive into it. But I've been delaying... Oh my god, that's so frustrating. I didn't... Oh, whatever. Whatever. Fine. I should have pivoted to the level 8 we just picked up, and that wouldn't have happened. Shim, how are you? Have you tried it yet, Shim? Because I really want to set up the Twitch integration for it. The Twitch integration for it is going to be great. And also, Shim, I will feature in the Twitch integration. I think I like Frigibacks here. Now, first things first, folks. Fell Stinger is insanely broken. Let's triage. This Pokemon's healing moves have their priority increased by 3. Interesting. Brain melting this week from the heat. I know, Shim, I'm dying. Shim, aren't you farther north, though? I'm in London, and it's awful. Folks, I'm gonna belly drum. I don't even care. Oh no, our attack fell. Whatever will we do? Oh my god, he's a ninja. Attack drop. I don't think this gets the kill. Ah, no! North Wales. It's above 30. Yeah, Shim. And apparently, Zero's telling me that it's supposed to get to 36 tomorrow. I thought yesterday and today were supposed to be the hot days and Friday was going to calm down. Aqua Step is good too. Yeah. Yeah, our stats were just terrible cold. Dreepy is not runnable. Bagon's annoying. Noibat is slow. Poison Gem. No, so Bagon... I mean, Bagon's kind of the default for most of the dragons. Speed's garbage. Do you have the capability to look at the weather? Jack, I do not. My ability to look at the weather is, like, I literally, oh, it's Relic Song, not Paris Song. Yeah, I can't look at the weather, so really the way it works for me is I can walk outside, and that's about it. Like, I've heard rumors that there is this app that will tell you the temperature, but I don't know, I've just never seen it. Delta Stream. Alright, level 6 without Delta Stream. Let's catch that. Wait, remind me, is Delta Stream even good? I don't know, whatever. A little too much HP. Good God. Go away. Go away. I'm so forget it. Citrus Berry. That's actually decent. The problem with Citrus Berry is that we will have the lucky egg to start, and it'll force us to dump it, which is very sad. Jangmo, hold hands. It is faster than us, which means it's going to be a better scouter. I do... Ow! Wait, don't I love multi-attack? If the user is holding a plate or a drive, this move's type is... Yeah. I mean, multi-attack is kind of crazy, isn't it? 120 power, 100% accurate, and can change types if you dig up a plate and then hold it, which we, you know, can in this game. Oh, it removes flying weakness cold. That's right. So if you're flying, it can be good. Too much HP again. I mean, I guess this is our new pivoting mon. Dratini. Wait, so what is this one? Combines the effects of Unnerve and Chilling Neigh. +1 attack on KO. +1 attack on KO is huge. Moxie, and they can't use berries. That is kind of cracked. I'm sure we won't get lucky with the way it plays out. Focus energy? No. Simple. Wait, what? What is Simple Beam? Did he make me simple? Changes the target's ability to simple. He made me simple! Now I'm Simple Jangmo! I would watch that show. Unbelievable. He used block. Are you joking? I have to catch him now. What a prick. Is there any chance he's good? I mean, he's faster than me. He is in fact horrible. Irredeemably bad. I really don't want the level 5. There's level 6. Let's catch that. Are you gonna bottle Simple Jangmo's emotions into a wafer for other Jangmos to have an experience? Yes. Honestly, I love that episode of Rick and Morty. I don't love this though. Parting Shot. Lowers all targets, attack and special attack by 1 stage, makes the user switch out. That's a good competitive move. Raises the target's attack by 2 stages and lowers its defense by 2 stages. Okay. This Dratini is pretty hot garbage, for being honest. Like, we've got 1 Pokeball left, and we have exactly 0 runnable Pokemon. Like, I think we just blind catch something and pray. Block you. We're faster. He used Revenge. What else do you have? Dude, you can't use Substitute, Last Resort, Revenge. All right. There's no salvaging that. You're done. Wait, have we not caught one of these? I guess not. Wait, didn't I catch one of those? Yeah, I caught a Jank. Yeah, we know what it has. Why is it telling me we don't know its moves? There we go. All right. We're catching Frigibax. It doesn't have Delta Stream. I know it's going to be something amazing. 29 HP is a smidge high, but it's runnable. Oh my god, we already caught a Frigibax. I knew that. I'm dumb. Screw it. We're running it. You know what? Might as well name this AA, because apparently I'm drunk. Good god. Clairvoyance. Learn all future curses and can make 1 swap. Something tells me we're not going to get that far. Let's Potion Paralyze Heal. Alright, get rid of all those. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Wild Charge has recoil, right? We shove Body Slam. Oh dear god, you're tanky. He's paralyzed, it's fine. Trick or Treat. What was added? Adds Ghost to the target's type? Wait. I'm Dragon Ice Ghost right now. Can I keep that? I feel like that would just be an improvement. I have 3 types, and I would like to keep it. Tailwind? Good for you. Oh, Shadow Sneak is super effective! That's bullshit. I have triple I don't need more. Damn it. Oh, I found a heavy ball. Folks, we're being invaded! It is the Yogi Ice Bear himself! Yogi, how are you? Yogi, thank you so much for the raid. How are you, buddy? Holy fire, welcome back. Hydroplex, how you doing? What is going on? Folks, if you don't know Yogi Ice Bear, you need to absolutely hit that follow button and go check him out. Yogi is a ton of fun, a fantastic streamer, owner of a wonderful giant red beard. I'm very jealous of the facial hair that man is rocking. Yogi, a fellow Epilogue Gaming member, and a lovely human being, though I will note, Yogi is responsible for me getting blown up by a mine, and no, I will not be taking credit for what happened. Green, welcome back. How you doing? I shall hydrate. Folks, if you don't know me, I'm Smoothest Mango. I am an American living in London. I am known for my very high energy, high octane shenanigans. And we are currently playing some Roguemon, though I am doing a Game of the Year challenge. So every main game we play, I play a Game of the Year, which was over the last 20 years. So that includes Skyrim, Mass Effect 2, Last of Us 1 and 2, Claire Expedition 33. We just finished Elden Ring, and Uncharted 4 is starting on Monday. But this week we've been taking a chill week. Every Friday I play... I do Pokemon challenges on Friday, and right now we're doing a little Roguemon. I'm getting brutalized, I might add. We haven't done Ghost yet, Jack, so let's do it. Oh, Gimme Ghoul. I have no idea when that evolves. Honedge doesn't learn moves, and Shuppet. Dragon Ice Ghost, that is Syndragosa, Dev. That absolutely is. I actually, speaking of Syndragosa, you'll enjoy this. I mean, this is my mouse pad. So, I am a Syndragosa fan. Gimme Ghoul doesn't learn moves either. It's funny, Cold, how helpful that would have been if you shared it with me earlier. Oh my god, who cares? Triple Dive, Crush Grip, Precipice Blades, nearly 3x attacker. We're a god. Level 34?
If I'm going to do this, I have to steeple.
Oh, this is going to be fine. Holy thanks, I'm going to need it. This is a disaster. Yogi, what were you up to today? Okay, I should probably look up what Precipice Blades actually does, because I have no idea. Oh, it's just Mega Horn. Precipice Blades is Mega Horn. Okay, well, what does Triple Dive do? Inflicts regular damage, hits 3 times in 1 turn. Is Triple Dive like Triple Kick? Oh, you're trying out Roguemon Split for the first time. Yogi, I really enjoy the Split. You have a Blastoise through Rock Tunnel. Oh, that's a good timing. Because, so, I'm still getting used to how the timing of it breaks out. But that is a good curve. I'm first, right? Don't miss. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, Yogi, it's good to have you back. How have you been feeling? Like, are things, like... Are you feeling more comfortable and settling in, or is it just kind of powering through? I mean, I'm hoping it's all the good news, because I know how frustrating that is. Sounds good, Cold. Get something yummy. Dreepy learns nothing. Pumpkaboo. 335. I didn't actually realize that was 335 BST. Evolves with a Rogue Stone. I don't really like Rogue Stone evolutions. Damp Rock. Pass. So just doing what I can right now since I'm no longer sleeping all day. It's a good start. I'm glad there's at least progress, Yogi. Drifloon seems theoretically viable. Level 28 evolution will be pre-Misty. And 350 BST is pretty solid. How do you look? 26 HP is good. A little too balanced. Not good enough moves. Moves, rather. Telepathy means can't be hit by allies. Sinistea is Rogue Stone. Mono Ghost, though. And Golett. Ghost Ground? Yeah. 303, level 43 evolution. Pass. Like, honestly, this Gimme Ghoul is runnable, but not ideal. Yes, Yogi, please. Yogi, please run off. Take care of yourself. Thank you so much for the raid. Still wishing you all the best, buddy, and recovering quickly. And fully, I hope. I will do my best to take care of these chuckle fucks in your absence. Too much HP. Motor Drive's not the worst thing ever. Mortal Spin. Drain Punch is legal. Drain Punch is legal. Power Whip multi-attack. We're only a 2x attack, so this would actually be phenomenal. This would be phenomenal if it was a mono attacker. Like, that move list could actually really work. It's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Pearl, vendor trash. Iron plate, useless. Dreepy. Nope. Golett, nope. Muggleberry. Ghastly. Sword of Ruin to weaken defense. Now, question. Sword of Ruin. Power of the Pokemon's Ruinous Sword lowers the defense stats of all Pokemon except itself by 25%. That's actually pretty decent. So my question for Sword of Ruin, when Pokemon come into combat, are they still affected by it? Or is it like Intimidate where it only happens when we come in? Because if it's permanent, that would be amazing on a physical attacking Pokemon. Ooh, Corsola G. Level 38 Evo. Phantump is a Rogue Stone. I think Ghastly might be our favorite pick here. I mean, Corsola G is 410, though. That's actually good. Yeah, I think we have to check this. 30 HP is okay. That is not. Honey Gather, among other mediocrity. Alright, let's check Ghastly. Defensive Ruin. I really want this to be the 8, but I guess we do learn a move. So, screw it. He learns to move at 8, so it's worth catching early. 25 HP is high. He is physical attacker with Leafage, Landswrath, Rock Wrecker. So Rock Wrecker sucks. This Nature blows, but he's already over 2x plus Sword of Ruin. If we can get an Adamant minus special attack plus attack, this could actually be really viable. So we're going to catch another Ghastly. Actually, one second. What is his first move? His first move is Geomancy, which as a physical attacker we don't care about. So we are going to look for a level 8 Ghastly. Level 8 Ghastly is a safe pickup, since we know he loses Geomancy, a move we don't care about. We do want Ruin, though, because that actually will pair well with us. And hopefully it's a consistent reduction and not just Intimidate style, because I just don't know. Down. There we go. Sword of Ruin. Perfect. All right, we're hoping this has a plus attack minus special attack nature. There's really no way to scout that. All right, I'll take neutral. I'll take neutral. Oh my god, he picked up Swords Dance.
I have slept with a skeleton.
That was pretty good. I don't know anything about Leafage. It's just regular damage. All right. Rock Wrecker. Okay, so Rock Wrecker requires recharge. So this is an oh shit button we can hit to protect ourselves from flying. Our defense is on the lowish side. Speed and attack are good. And we have Swords Dance. Oh, wow. This has potential. All right, pop-up shop. What is that? 3 times per run, open the shop phase on demand. Ooh, status cap +1. We can't be poisoned, so we don't need antidote. Status cap +1 potion any status. Let's take the status cap and a burn heal, because burn would be devastating for us. All right. Folks, if we can, I think we open with Swords Dance here. It'll depend what the opposition is. Normal and flying. Honestly, I think we just Rock Wrecker. All right, so this should clear. We'll take the level up. We'll eat a hit, and we'll see what we need to do with the next one. 2 attack is good. Bound Sweet. Wait. Hyperspace Hole is super effective. Thank God we have defenses. This is not ideal. I think we Landswrath. It's only 45 power. What does Hyperspace Hole do? Does it have a secondary? Bypasses and removes any protection. All right, so we can potion if we have to. I think we Land's Wrath. We need to know how much this does, because if Rock Wrecker is going to finish, we'll Rock Wrecker. Yeah, Rock Wrecker will finish that. Sludge is crazy resisted. Yeah, Rock Wrecker should finish. Okay. Okay. Still 2x attack. We're okay to keep moving here. Steel Gem, not very helpful. Alright, so I think we really want to try to get... I mean, that's just... We just send Land's Wrath. I don't... Endure is actually fantastic. Means I would have even been happy to Swords Dance that first turn. But there's no way he survives anything else with that. We're faster. Leafage finishes. For level 12, we're hoping to get... Let me see, we could Rock Wrecker again, but I think we need to preserve that. Let's Leafage here. Whoa, that did nothing. Is Glaive Rush a recharge? All attacks that hit it... Okay, until the user attack next, all attacks that hit it deal double damage. Okay, so Leafage would do almost half. So Land's Wrath will finish here, because it's going to do double damage. If he had done a high priority move, that would have been devastating. Alright. Give me a replacement for Rock Wrecker we can reliably use, or a much better replacement for Leafage. Nature Power. So, Nature Power is special attack swift in gyms. It is Earthquake in a lot of places. It is Seed Bomb. Ugh. In this gen, I don't know where Nature Power comes out, and it's certainly not going to be helpful. I don't think we take Nature Power here. It's Rock Slide and Caves, which we love. It's Seed Bomb in the grass, which is relevant to one upcoming fight. 2 if we play it that way. And Leafage has so much PP, it's hard to pass on. This might be better than Rock Wrecker. Nah, but we lose it for... Damn it. So the thing is, Nature Power is Rock Slide in Caves, which is really good. Oh, Wink, it's Tri-Attack. So, Wink, that's what I was going to ask is, what is it? What is Nature Power in this gen? Because I don't know. So, Tri-Attack in gyms. Wink, Tri-Attack is special in this gen, right? Ooh. 92, Hassan. So Ginger, the setup is actually really easy. Like, I've been having a whole bunch of nonsense, but Ginger, the setup for this is a million times better than Kaizo Ironmon. It is all programmed through the tracker. I promise it is. It's less than 20 minutes to set it up, and it should work very smoothly. The stuff I was going through, I don't know what's causing that, but I don't think it's it is not the Roguemon that was causing those issues. It was like something about, I don't know what it was, but it was ridiculous. Yeah, so if Tri-Attack's special, I really don't think I don't think we can take it because of how much we need everything else in the gym. Which is unfortunate because everything else about it is really important. Oh, Warcraft 3, Ginger. There's a big part of me that wants to go back and play that again. Electric Current. Well, this is not ideal. Let's Swords Dance. Banned by Roguemon rules. Attack plus ability plus passive. What? So wait, so because of how because I have Sword of Ruin, Swords Dance is illegal. Oh, that is annoying. And now that I now know Swords Dance is illegal, I'm sitting here going, well, should have replaced that. Now we gotta, oh, he Jet Punch. Are you joking? Does Jet Punch flinch? Nope, I just missed. Well, this is not going well anymore. Scraggy. Scraggy has leafage. I'm gonna go with Ow. I mean, this is fine though, right? Oh, that's not fine. Rock Wrecker kills or we die. Hey, we're fine. I think. Did you ever see the Because That's Why videos on infuriating rules of the English language? I have not. Though that sounds like it'd be amazing. Sounds right up my alley. I want to set this up as well, but I feel I'm going to first use the free Game Pass sub. Ooh, which one are you looking for? I can't believe Swords Dance is illegal because we have Sword of Ruin. That's absolute tragedy.
Alright, we're showing Kitty Butthole. Yeah, now we're banned. You
out
happy?
of Rock Wrecker, but thankfully that's super effective. 2 more attack is good. That is a problem, folks. That's a big old problem. Oh, that problem gets worse. Uh-oh. The Skedios. Nobody click on that link. Nobody click on that link because May just posted something using Bing. May just used Bing. We are going to take the next 5 minutes to mock May because you use Microsoft Edge, you Philistine. What? Unbelievable. Also, we could have had Contrary. Ooh. Is Dragon Tail what I think it is? No. Would have ended with a crazy physical attacking Magnezone. Could have worked with that. Wow, Warcraft 3 didn't save my progress from forever ago. I was already into the Frozen Throne campaign on the Night Elf campaign, and now I have to do the regular shit all over again. I mean, Jinja, what are we qualifying as forever ago? Okay, here. Folks, nobody click on that. May is clearly a bot. Pretty sure May got hacked. A year or two? Jinja, a year or two? I mean, yeah, it should have saved still, but like, I feel like that's long enough. Let's Slowpoke. No guard is interesting. Yeah, May, we were literally just talking about that, but Microsoft, like, Edge is not better. Playing RuneScape again. Jack, I never played RuneScape. Primordial Sea? What? Pokemon is in the battle, the weather is rain and cannot be changed, and fire-type moves fail. Interesting. We know what that is. I mean, obviously we Ivy Cudgel, right? Skitter Smack, what does that mean? No, it means ow. Alright. Folks, we've got ads. Yeah, May, look, May. Obviously, I don't love taking sides here. Anyone who knows me well knows I'm a very, neutral individual. I don't like causing trouble. But that's an absolutely crazy pants thing to say, May. You're wrong and I'm disappointed. Folks, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Smearlix sounds like a cursed product. Are you having problems wiping? Get Smearlax.
Never use their strongest attack first. Oh shit! I'm so dead! Oh no! I'm so fucked! Oh no! What? You think I'm just gonna stand there and take it?
appropriate cat motions. Well done, love it. Oh, we're just, oh good, we're running. Oh great, oh, ew. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Big ol' nope. Serpentine! Serpentine!
Oh, silence used to be attached. You didn't used to be able to take the silencer off. I knew they were there.
All right, before we go any further, Johnny, remind me, how do I incense? Is it just right click? I got matches. Now remember, no premature smudulation. Yeah. Hey, get back here. Get back here, I want to do stuff to you. Oh my god.
It's the fucking worst. Jesus.
Cold she does, she just made of ice. Oh, that's not normal.
Wait, over moisturize?
Why don't you go ahead? I'll take over.
Yeah, what?
Bro, I just finished.
Don't worry. You're doing great. I'll get the last few papers.
Where you going, buddy? Huzzah! Here, I think this is gonna hurt. Yeah, there's a kind of Jabba the Hutt thing happening, and I really don't want to be Princess Leia here. You know? If we get Rancored right now, I'll be so mad. That's a mangoism? Oh god, what did I say? Oh, I said this is a real Jabba the Hutt vibe and I don't want to get Princess Leia. Is that what I fucking... Oh my god. We're doing something evil. I am back. What's an acceptable excuse? May I have to use Edge for work? I don't... No excuses, Jack. Someone ban her. Folks, don't forget, a nice cold glass of Rogue Energy. It'll keep you cool during the summer heat wave. Try not to melt out there, folks. Look, I forgot how to drink, but I'm okay. What does Ivy Cudgel do? Is it just 100-100? Inflicts regular damage. Crit rate is higher. Oh my god. 100-100 with boosted crit rate is crazy. I can't get enough of all the FIFA reactions. Gray, are you talking about like all the host city stuff that's going on? I have been loving it. Gray, did you see after Norway? So Norway beat Senegal last night 3-2, which means they are officially qualified for the next round. And they and their fans, like, so the team sat down in the middle of the field and did a gigantic like Rose skill chant. It was epic. It was so good. It was just fantastic. Ow! That was not a crit. I don't want to die, so we're gonna catch that. That's got to be huge power, right? Reckless. Recoil and crash moves have 1.2 base power. Struggle is unaffected. Thrash is a crash move, isn't it? I don't know. Mystical Fire. Lower. Oh, Torch Song is the one we want. Torch Song is what's amazing. What is Smoochum's Evo list? Because the stat spread on this is decent. Ugh. Evo list sucks. Still, we'll keep it for now. Toxic Orb. Ugh. The rowing is dope. They also did it in the streets after the game. Saw about 1,000 people sitting in the street rowing. Saw Japanese kids over the moon because he was in Houston petting a police officer's horse. I love that. Yeah, I can't get enough of Hope Core videos like that because I have been very, very impressed. Not surprised, mind you, I don't think, but impressed by just how good all of the host cities have been. Like, so far, like, 455 BST, level 32 Evo. Folks, Giraffarig is good. Ow. Thankfully, we were only hit twice. Giraffarig, I think, if we can get that level 8, we want that. Terrain Extender is awful. The host cities have been doing a phenomenal job. I've been very, 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 very happy with that. That is exactly what I wanted. Folks, 455 BST with a reasonable Evo timing is really surprising. Oh my god, that HP. Folks, that is way too much HP. But Super Luck is good. Double Kick, Flame Wheel, Rock Blast is super viable. I think we catch a couple more of these. Hope for an Adamant. Some lady stole a Nyx-colored garbage can. Why? Yeah, Plat, I think so. There we go. No scouting because this thing actually hits reasonably hard. Remember, I think every Pokemon has another ability in this, so we don't know what that's going to be, but let's see what we've got. All right, less HP. Ooh, that's terrible. What the hell is this? When a Pokemon is poisoned by any of this Pokemon's moves, it will also become confused. Okay, that is actually kind of crazy. Ugh. So, I don't like the minus defense. I think losing 2 defense sucks. But Poison Puppet, like, so the thing is, we already have Super Luck, which is actually good. Yeah, so the Garbage Lady, I don't know anything about that one. I don't know anything about that one. I agree, like, that seems like a drastic consequence, but I don't have any context for it. Yeah, so we're definitely not taking that. This gets us the Puppeteer. Did you see the 2 things I said about the World Cup stuff? My message keeps getting buried. Oh, here we go. I also love that Boston kept the bars open for Scotland until 3 a.m. and they drank all of Boston's beer. But they closed the bars early for England fans. That is outstanding. I love that. That is amazing. That is a Boston as hell thing to do. So, I think we keep the Bursenberry, and I think we keep this Giraffarig. My favorite social media post from people visiting US was, why didn't anyone tell me that ranch is literal crack? Yes, Jack, I saw that, and I have seen it. I just, it got buried, like you said. Oh, that is so good. We gotta remove this item, because we want to put the berry on. I think Super Luck is really good. And good enough that the Poison Puppeteer is just a little unreliable. If we end up getting whatever that ability is that does 30 damage, the Rapid Spin Poison one. Yeah, this is us. Psychic. This is me, actually. I chose this. Giraffe mango. Mortal spin. Thank you. Oh, this thing has so much. Oh, note taker. Because remember, we decided notes transfer, but also it tells us their highest stat. Let's go ahead. Ooh, but paralyze, heal, and antidote. Now let's take note taker. Let's try it out. Let's try out note taker. See how we like it. I think we actually have full coverage here. Someone lied to me. I don't see this thing's highest stat. Switch speed? Ass. 2 attack is good. We should always see 2. We want to see 3 occasionally.
Alright, we're showing Kitty Butthole. Yeah, now we're banned.
Raised
You happy?
speed. Oh, we also had our speed stolen. Scald can burn, I believe. Oh god, we damage. That's good. Wants to learn Water Spout. I like Water Spout more than I like Stun Spore. Pop-up shop is really good in your opinion? For what purposes, Plaid? Because every time I see it, I don't like the look of it. Toxic Plate does nothing for us. Diglett. Aura Break. What the hell is Aura Break? While this Pokemon is on the field, Dark Aura and Fairy Aura weaken moves of their respective types to 2/3 their power rather than strength. What? I don't even understand what that means. I'm now tempted to move to England to open a restaurant. It won't have good food. Food just needs to be big, give free refills, and offer ranch dressing. Well, so, folks, I will say, though, as someone who lives here, yes, a lot of that stuff is novel, but also the countries that aren't allowing a lot of that stuff and have, like, good food standards and everything, they're right. Like, England does have amazing food. It's just not much of it is originally English. We've already imported tons of food here. Oh, you're just mono-psychic. Interesting. Burn is huge. Oh my god, folks. Oxalock sucks. We're gonna go ahead and Water Spout here. Forest's Curse. What the hell is that? What? Adds grass to the target's type. Okay. I'm normal psychic grass. Got him, coach. 3 attack. There we go. We wanted to see some of that. Oh, that was a really good level up. We gotta move here. Leaf Storm. We don't have Contrary, so that ain't gonna do anything for us. No, Leaf Storm is garbage. I probably should have checked just to make sure Leaf Storm hadn't been updated to be something useful. Flame Wheel. This should one-shot. Good. Now remember, our defenses are really crushed. We do not want to get hit by a bug move right now. Water Spout. Quad effective. This should get the kill. Good. Good, 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 good. I really didn't like sitting there with all those weaknesses. God, we have so much HP. This is a ridiculous amount of HP. Like, when we evolve, when this thing evolves, it needs to gain 150 BST and put it all in attack. Like, that is the win condition here. I like adding grass to anything. Add grass to parking lots. That's how I start fights in the South. I mean, that is one way to go looking for trouble. Talo will finally use Rock Blast. Hey! First Rock Blast, best Rock Blast. Missed instantly. Watch, 2-pack? Of course it's a 2-pack. Killing me. Unbelievable. Poiple? Flame Wheel. Good crit. That's neutral. Good God, that hurt. 5 HP. Aerial Ace. That's okay. This doesn't have Aftermath, surely. God Pansy. Yeah, felt like it. Alright, let's use 1 potion. 30 HP for this last Pokemon. Hopefully enough. Apparently Cut can remove tall grass. We're faster. And 1 shot. Never should have healed. Should have trusted my gut. Yeah, never look a gift giraffe in the mouth. Brock Gamba. Folks, back to Brock for the first time, or second time today. Rival stands in our way technically, but that seems like just a formality. Bet your mangoes. Are we going to seal the win here? Fire moves don't work, remember. Water spout, pretty useful with that rain. Skitter Smack missed. Water spout can't. Level 18. Ooh, a pearl.
You know I love you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just checking.
God, this HP is so high.
Did that.
Wait, Gray, are you talking about cut tall grass and Pokemon? I can't decide if you're trolling me or not. Folks, you got another 40 seconds to bet your mangoes. Bet your mangoes on Mango the Giraffe. We've got a lucky egg, and we have super luck. We have bad defense, but huge HP, which honestly is not the way I would prefer to do that. I'd rather have 60 HP and more attack and defense here, but such is life. Special defense is good. Speed is great. Special attack is perfectly bad. If we get past Brock here, I feel very confident we evolve. If we evolve, honestly, a pretty solid Evo list. Tapu Lele is really good. 3 weaknesses, 3 resistances, one of which is an immunity. 570 BST. Screamtail, also fantastic. We got the potential. Folks, let's swap up the music. Let's do this. All right, Giraffe. Let's do this. Come on, Liam. Give me your best shot. Actually, Liam, please, randomizer, give me your worst shot. This game is hard enough without you being a prick. Flame Wheel's good here. Flame Wheel is good. 1 shot. That a girl. Or boy. Now it's a girl. Alright, level 19 will give us a new move. Machake. We Flame Wheel that again. Look for burn. Good crit. Light of Ruin. I don't know what that is, but it missed. Alright, folks. Those were tough Pokemon for Liam to open with, and that's a good miss. But here's level 19. We get another move. Agility. I don't want that. No. Yeah, I want to give up on learning agility. You have defeated Strongman Alex. Get out of the way, Liam. I got stuff to do. Here we go, folks. Second Brock of the day. I think we've got a real shot with this one. Gulpin. It feels like a pretty easy flame wheel. This will do over half, I hope. It's not what I hoped for. Embargo, not the end of the world. I will say, this is the first time Brock hasn't stolen our items. We are going to water spout here, because that thing is tanky. That was better. Trop kick, don't do that. He's got bad attack. That does drop our attack. That's so bad. That is nasty. What a bastard. That could be a huge problem. Bidoof, fortunately super effective. Yeah, if we don't get super effectives, we're going to be really hurting. Yeah, see, that would have been a one-shot without the used beat up. Ooh, that's a bunch of beat ups. And then he ice shards knowing he's going down. What a bastard. What an absolute prick. We lost so much health to that. 3 attack is good. I can use items again. I guess that's nice. Lumbre. All right, I think we're looking for a burn here. Oh, dear God. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Gooey lowers attacking Pokemon's speed. What? All right, we need this burn or we're dead. Like, at this point, like, our speed drop the way it is, like, it's just what it is. Oh. Theoretically, Rock Blast could get a kill if we get lucky here, but this is messy. And this thing's the slowest thing in existence. Oops. 2-pack. 3-pack. Oh, come on. Oh, no, I can use items again, but there's no point healing right now. All right, as long as that hits, that'll get the kill. Good God. So, we need the rest of these Pokemon to be quad weak to something. Well, that's not helpful. He speed swapped us! What a legend! What is happening? Can we get a crit in here? We have super luck. Wait, how is he faster still? And he used Fakadi. How did he speed swap with us and still... Oh, You know what? It's because of the way the speed drop layers. That's so weird. Alright, we're gonna have to potion now. Yeah, modifiers are applied after. Alright, we get the kill there. We're gonna have to heal. Remember, we only have base potions. Alright, what do we got? Starly. Alright, Starly's pretty good. Potion feels moderately safe. And then we are going to feel pretty good about rock blasting our way through. Smart Strike is steel. Our defense is bad. And that didn't do too much. Okay, we're going to potion one more time. And then we should be ready for the ace, I hope. Double hit. Wow, now he busts out that damage from the ass. All right, give me a 3-pack. Come on, 3. Be a guy, be a guy. Oh, you troll. Smart Strike again. All right, this is messy. This is so messy. Here's the ace. Trumbeak. All right, well, we have super effective. I'm sorry, I realized that's stab, but peck? What the hell was that damage? We would have evolved into an honestly crazy Braviary. Look at that attack jump. That's an actually good evolution. That's devastating. And yeah, we would have gotten Jet Punch as we evolved. And then after that, god damn, Stone Axe, Smart Strike. Alright, but what is this? Oh my god, look at that attack. That is, oh my god, we would have crushed him too. Alright, that's what it is. The pears have it.
Guacamole exists because ain't nobody can look at a whole ass avocado and not get sick to their stomach. They just nasty.
Alright, flying it is. I'm sorry, Gray. I'm so sorry.
What's the point of having the Force if we can't use it to get meat whenever we want it?
I believed in me too. Can we have Steel next? Hassan, just for you, we can have Steel next. Oh, we're taking Archon for sure. I mean,
birds don't have whiskers.
Body press is pretty
That's
good
a
either.
fish.
That could be bad. Ah, no! Oh man. So just to be clear, whenever we start a seed, it doesn't. We keep doing that seed until we at least get to fight the first trainer. Unreal. Gligar, Murkrow, Fletchling. Folks, I know this thing has low BST, but I do love Fletchling. Folks, Fletchling is awful. I have never seen a worse Pokemon, and I don't know why any of you let me do this. What am I supposed to do with this? Toxic Thread poisons the target, lowers its speed. Okay, first of all, goddamn. Better than String Shot. Quash forces the target to act last this turn, regardless of speed or move priority. If the target has already acted this turn, this move will fail. Okay. Aurora Veil reduces damage from physical and special attacks by half for 5 turns. Wait, so Aurora Veil is just a boost, is just a combo reflect, Okay, so let's poison Murkrow, and then we Aurora Veil. Can only be used in snow. Okay, so folks, even if Plaid is correct, there is literally nothing else we can do, so we are going to Aurora Veil. It failed! I can't believe nobody warned me about this. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This seems bad. Oh, look at that. It is. God, I can't believe Plaid didn't warn me. And some of you might wonder, Mango, why are you singling out Plaid? Well, because Plaid is on the list of Roguemon experts here that are supposed to tell me things, and just nothing. Can one of my mods delete that message so it looks like I'm telling the truth? Otherwise, it's obvious that I'm just gaslighting people. Can't have that. Drifloon, pretty good. Not this one, but generally speaking. Thanks, Jack. No, Jack, wrong message. Unbelievable. Hyper Drill can hit targets that are protected but does not break the protection. Weird. Steamroller. 30% chance to make flinch. There we go, Jack. There we go. See, Plaid, this is why we can't have nice things. I'm so disappointed in you. You know, Jack, I'm trying to run a conspiracy here, and you're just not helping. Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. This is fine. Oh. Ooh! Ah! No! Come on! Clip that.
Unbelievable.
Andy, I've got a air conditioner in the background. I'm actually doing fine. So, Andy, when I moved here, I recognized that the Brits did not appreciate heat. And so I got an air conditioner last year when it wasn't too pricey. Oof. 0, that's gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt. Second biggest psycho? That's gotta be painful. That is a crazy mixed attacker. What is Flare Boost? 1.5x special attack when burned. Well, that actually kind of sucks. We just power through it for the 4 days a year it's needed? Yeah. I mean, honestly, that really is the case. That's why it's really hard to get any motivation to do anything else about it. Because it's just, it doesn't need it. Wait, Jungle Healing? What are these moves? Heals each Pokemon on the user side for a quarter of its max HP and cures any major status ailment. Jungle Healing. Barrier. Sure, we'll replace Revenge. We're not running this. It doesn't really matter. Barrier just means we can scout or boost our defense if we decide that's relevant. This is a Flying Seed. Best case scenario is Archon. Archon has great BST, good typing, and phenomenal Evo list. Fletchling evolves at 7. Oh my god, there is Archon in the flesh. And that is exactly what we're looking for. Level 6. We hope we can find it at level 8, but let's go ahead and catch this 6 just to see if it's worth catching. Alright, we're looking for 23 HP. 30 is way too goddamn much. Stab Pluck! Folks, Stab Pluck is absolute crazy sauce. Water Compaction raises this Pokemon's defense by 2 stages when it's hit by a water move. Does not negate the move. Well, that's annoying. Double Slap sucks. The IVs on this are not great, but good freaking lord. Actually, this thing's faster than this. Alright. Slow start, not in a hurry. Mango puts honey on his pizza. Mango puts hot honey. That was level 8! 0, you distracted me, you son of a biscuit! And when I say biscuit, I mean actual biscuits, not fucking cookies. You semi-British asshole. God damn it. I put hot honey on my pizza, and that is perfectly acceptable. Oh my god, folks, I am very, folks, the pizza in Italy. So, okay, folks, tomorrow I will be doing the PowerPoint presentation, and I will be including photos, and I will be including all 40-something quotes of Mango Wife's deranged shit. Like, I'm telling you, I am not the only problem. Ooh. Okay. This has potential. Now, again, folks, this is a little too high on the HP. It is not egregious. This is not egregious HP. It's too much, but it's not egregious. The problem here is that it only gained 4 attack and 2 levels, and it's got the good nature, which is pretty weak. So we're going to look for another level. Oh, there we go. We're going to catch that. Excuse me. Do you have better attack? No, you have the fucking... The only honey which is acceptable with pizza is your significant other. First of all, that's a nice turn of phrase, but that's something a crazy person would say. Speaking of something a crazy person would say, Saturday, I am going to go to my first ever cricket match. Kind of excited about it. Ugh, 14 tech. These are nasty. All right, best case scenario so far is maybe this, but I honestly... I'm going with some friends who promised to some friends who have a match and they promised there'd be someone to teach me the game, because I don't know what the hell's going on. If we sit here and judge people for their food preferences, we'll be here all day. Well, no, exactly. Jack, that's why, folks, just to be clear, the reason, yeah, see, that's why none of you should do that. I, on the other hand, so basically, we all just agree with what I say about food preferences. And, folks, I think a lot of you are going to be stunned by the entire slide I have on pasta. I have a slide on pasta. Are you going for an international or a local game? Hassan, why would it be an international game? I don't know. Maybe actually that's more reasonable than not. But it is a... it's a local game. It's just like a club league or something. You know, Jack, I read the first 2 sentences and the last sentence, and I missed the third one. No, Jack, I just got back from Italy. I told you I'd do it when I got back. Stop pressuring me. Ugh, that is god-awful. Ew. Folks, am I crazy for thinking this is our best play, the level 6? It has 12 attack. Well, see, when it gets to level 8, it might have less than that. That's just terrible. That's awful. I mean, maybe that is our best play. Stab Pluck does some insane work here. Like, this one definitely has worse IVs than the level 6. Well, I mean, Hassan, it's Saturday League, but yeah. All right. We are allowed to keep the old Gateau because we're keeping this Mon. Wear sunglasses so people can't see you falling asleep. Full restore in the forest is wild. And it's gonna put us over that cap real fast. Oh my god. Okay. Sincere stance. Cricket looks like more. If I had to choose, gun to my head, which sport I'd rather watch, I would choose cricket over golf. Good lord, golf sucks. You know what? I don't think we have anyone lined up for this, so let's just... There we go. Golf has the rich daddies, though. I mean, like, is that the baseline 0? Ooh, what does starter pack give me? Learn a weak special move, Ember. Nah, clairvoyance. Learn all future curses. Honestly, clairvoyance is the best thing we can do. No, not that. Did I accidentally click through? What the hell? There we go. How do I pull that back up? All right, I'll let someone tell me. But in the meantime, folks, let's see if we can get moving here. Froakie. You know what? I never looked at Venom Drench. Lowers the target's attack, special attack, and speed by 1 stage if it's poisoned. Oh, gotta be poisoned. All right, well, let's pluck. Throat Chop. That's uncalled for. Throat Chop, sure. Real original Froakie. Jerk. All right, we gotta move here. Ooh, 1 attack. Leaf Tornado. Well, I mean, probably better than Refresh. Circles the foe with leaves to damage and cut accuracy. Wow, actually, that is much better than... Well, Refresh is illegal, so... Pluck, please. Oh, he lived. Resist. Don't be burned. All right. That's going to be a lot of XP, though. 1 attack again. 1 attack. You have plus attack nature. You muppet. Oh, I should have picked the other one. Oh, unbelievable. Oh my god. Pluck. Level 12. Plus 3. Thank you. Jesus. You're falling off a freaking cliff. Rapid Spin. Folks, believe it or not, Rapid Spin better than Venom Drench. It is... Uh-oh. Ow. Ow! Asshole. Folks, I'm not feeling great about our level 37 odds right now. Stab Pluck, and we're just getting bodied. Pluck? Flower Trick, that's neutral. Ow! That hurt a lot. Pluck. Pluck. Ooh. Oh, that's fine.
Do I look like a waffleologist to you?
Leaf Tornado. Ooh, that was damage. Oh, he missed high jump kick and killed himself. Love to see it. Wants to learn Roost. All right, no, get out of here. Roost is illegal. You are killing me, Smalls. You are killing me. All right, let's use both. Let's use 2 potions. Because we're sitting on a full restore, it's fine for us to burn potions. Ooh, that sucks. Incinerate? All right, that was a dick move. Leaf Tornado missed. Oh, good. His defense rose. Oh, that was a... That was bad. This is fine. Believe it or not, folks, this is going all according to plan. I don't want anyone to panic. What? Okay, Pluck. Kill, 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 kill. Oh, Reflect is bodying me. That's probably bad. It is bad. Folks, the IVs on this were so bad. They were unforgivably shit. Okay. Look at this, though. Look at this. So... that had decent attack IVs, actually, but folks, we would have evolved into an absolute trash Galarian Moltres. What is Ceaseless Edge? Oh my god! Wait, Stab Ceaseless Edge is crazy! Inflicts regular damage and sets up spikes. That's actually crazy. Okay. All right, we've got Steel type up now. Steel? Steel. Someone asked for Steel. I don't remember who. But this one's for whoever it was that asked. And I love you, random citizen. It's a me. Qfant, Bronzor, Meltan. Am I crazy for thinking Meltan doesn't evolve? Soda Pop's good. So Meltan's probably BST. Yeah, he's gonna be Rogue Stone or BST divided by 10. Screw it, let's test it. Yeah, see, he's BST divided by 10. Bulletproof. Protects against bullet, ball, and bomb-based moves. Okay. We have Quiver Dance. Folks, Quiver Dance is just batshit insane. Raises special attack, special defense, and speed. Well, Lee, how are you? I'm sorry. Hold on. He just used Population Bomb. He just used Population Bomb. Bomb! Bulletproof. Immune to bomb-based moves. Am I missing something here? Also, population bomb? What the hell? 20 power, hits up to 10 times, each making an independent accuracy check. That's fucking insane. That is insane. Stab population bomb with compound eyes would be the most broken thing in existence. Dragon Rush. Boop. That didn't do much. Well, this is going well. Jesus Christ. Population bomb in Japanese is proliferation. Ah. So proliferation has got to be someone's special move, right? Because it's just definitionally better than like every multi-contact move ever. Oh my god. Oh, skill link wouldn't connect with it because it's not random. It's accuracy checks. Take Beldum here. Level 20. Clanging Scales, Shell Trap, Circle Throw, and Trailblaze. Alright. I mean, Circle Throw feels pretty good. How are you alive? Looks regular damage and switches the target out for another of his trainer's Pokemon. Well, I don't think this thing's viable. Its stats suck. But we are not running Shield on. Could have Filter or Big Defense, yeah. Alolan Diglett. I suppose I could double check its evolution. Not very interesting, but... Clink is until 38. That's rough. That's gonna hurt. Wait. Oh, it did hurt. It just took time to hurt. Oh my god. Can you not, sir? Holy shit. We're not going back in that grass. That thing's still upset about Hogan's Heroes. Jesus. Oh, hello. Don't be too much HP. Unbelievably too much HP. Oh, it's got a hell of a moveset. What's Seed Sower? Turns the ground into grass. Ugh, gross. Yeah, no, that's just not... That's so much... Cold, I had to unmap the R button because the R button also transitions the view. And so every time I try to turbo, which is the R button, it is just a pain in the ass. We can catch this. Okay, that's good HP. Only has Confusion, though. Not a particularly good spread. PP up is good if we get a Pokemon moving. Yeah, Bronzor still doesn't do it for me. Clink again. Oh my god. Stab Behemoth Blade. Electroshot Hidden Power. I am a little more interested in this now. So Electroshot is actually pretty decent. But level 5 being faster than 17, that thing is way too fast. Iron as well. Alright, we're just gonna catch this Bronzor. A little too much HP. Ooh. What is Earth Eater? If hit by a ground type move, the Pokemon has its HP restored instead of taking damage. Like, this thing is crazy mixed attacker. Swords Dance Poison Tail is not enough to run this. I mean, this thing gets instantly walled by Steel. I don't think we can run that. But Earth Eater's crazy. Ooh, Aaron. Level 32 Evo. Still tough, though. Level 40. Burning Bulwark. Great. Stab Gigaton Hammer. That was uncalled for, is what that was. Alright, I think I've seen everything in that grass. I've seen everything in this grass. Ugh. Well, we hadn't seen that. Screw it. A lot of quad weaknesses going around. High on the HP. Honestly, first of all, he's holding a Rogue Stone, which is kind of entertaining. Symbiosis. Passes the bearer's held item to an ally. That's useless. Liquidation. 20% chance to lower defense. Bite is our flinch. Triple dive. Eats held berry, then increases its defense stat by 2. Can't say I really like this. And we only get the Rogue Stone if we keep that one. Wait, so what's Cotton down again? When Pokemon is hit by an attack, it scatters Cotton and lowers the speed stat of all Pokemon except itself. Cotton down's not very good for what we're doing here. I mean, it's not useless, but it's not... Oh, that's right. I decided I was gonna... Oh, no, he's too fast. I mean, we'll catch him anyway, but he's gonna be really fast. Like, criminally so. Yeah, look at that. We can't even get away from that. That's crazy. That's just entirely too much. Like, that can't possibly be salvageable amounts of speed. Alright. This is gonna be unbelievably too fast. Oh my god, that HP is non-existent. He's got Water Bubble. Look at that, 29 speed! Good god. Is there anything runnable from this list? I mean, Beldum evolves at level 20. It's got passable attack, I guess. What is Bronzor? I mean, Bronzor is... Screw it. Let's run Bronzor and pretend that level 12 he picks something up. We're gonna pretend that he gets a move. This thing doesn't need a name because I think this is just a dead seed. Let's take the HP cap. Yeah, let's buff Poison Tail because we got no other options. Okay, that's a good start. We're gonna Swords Dance. Sure. Wow, did not kill. It's actually kind of crazy that didn't. Oh, thank God, he's not Steel type yet. I was like, no! Oh, I thought that ended us. Good stuff. Full heal. I'll take that. Dreepy. Let's put to sleep. Good night. And we Swords Dance. He's still asleep. Oh! Roguemon rules only allow one Swords Dance. Interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, here's level 12. Give me a move. False Surrender. The hell is that? Bows to stab the foe with hair. It never misses. I guess that's actually good? Is it? Does it have... It's contact, guaranteed accuracy. I guess that's just good. he swapped abilities? Okay, whatever. Oh, it's Grimstarl's signature? I see. I mean, we did get a move, and we do have Swords Dance and Lovely Kiss, but this thing is so all over the place. Still, it's worth using the one setup. Hex is not exactly awesome. Whoa. I mean, we're faster, surely, right? No, we're not. We died. I don't think I was going to go anywhere. That is an insane spread. I don't think we would have gotten there, but Flash Fire and Earth Eater were our two possibilities. That's crazy. Our nature was...
So far, there has been no food and no porn. This is the worst Sunday morning ever.
All right, we're doing Steel again because that was such a bad seed. So we'll name this one after Hassan. Yeah, Lee, that sounds about right. I'll do poison just for you after this. Slush Rush? Double speed does not negate damage from hail. Why not? I mean, Sandsteer Storm. What the hell is this? Wait, Sandsteer Storm cannot miss in rain. Don't know that I follow that one. 20% chance to burn the target. 80 power special. That's actually outstanding. I mean, this tank is not good, but I love that setup. Does hail work like hail or snow in Roguemon? Wait, what? It also doesn't exist anymore? Wait. I'm not following. Hail and snow aren't... Like, snow is not hail. They're separate things. 340 with level 30. It's a quad weakness to carry into Brock, which is really tough. Down, down. New hail doesn't damage and boosts ice type defense by 50% like Sandstorm boosts rock. I thought it still damaged though. Embody special defense, mono steel, 28, 290. Ew, no. Yep, folks, we got ads incoming. I will take a break when that happens. Ow. Stop it. Ugh, this thing's so fast. I'm gonna have to catch it just a pivot. Ice Steel is crazy sauce. Alright. There's the ads, folks. I shall be right back. I need to figure out why that audio is so low, because you can barely hear it.
We're going to burn them to death like Pompeii's citizens and feel no remorse.
No way! No way! Wait! Wait, let me say something! Hold on, someone called this! Luna called this, what the shit? It happened! Literally the day I upped the bounty. Day one of upping the bounty, and it's just like, yeah, it's a fucking Crawdon. What the shit? Hold on. Hold on, folks. Folks, do we know Luna? Is this an inside job? Is Luna hacking? Okay, Luna's account has existed since June 8th of 2013. It seems legit. That seems legit. Luna has no mod actions, which means never been in big trouble. This
I don't know. I'm looking for something here, but I'm not. So here's the bad news. Oh, there's a lot of bad. Okay. Oh no. Okay, he's input reading if he's hitting flail there. That's so dumb. God damn it. I guarantee there was a water soda out there waiting for me to find it.
I don't see this ending well. I want to watch people die mining. It's the funniest fucking thing to me ever.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna lovely kiss first. Fell. Oh, come on! If we had solo lead from the start, this would be fine.
Original creators didn't sign off on it, so it became some weird fucking thing. I don't know if that's true. Oh, what the fuck? Johnny, could you kindly get the fucking skeletal remains of your face out of my face? Haunting view. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I entered you without permission. Consent matters. Exactly. Leave the room, Johnny. Something not being a good idea. Darn it all, that is not why we don't do that. Herm. That should be capped. That should be capped. Oh. I wonder if it's doubling the throughput. Problem for future Mango. Well, it's kind of a problem for current Mango, but I don't really care. Yeah, Mega Frostlass has been really popular in Champions Plat. I've never really enjoyed competitive Pokemon because it just without fail turns into like it just turns into a meta chase, and then patches will come through to fix broken things. I don't know, it just never fixes anything. Cursed Body, that sounds fun. Moves that hit this Pokemon have a 30% chance of being disabled afterwards. I was wrong, that's not fun. Tink is back, we don't like that. Level 40. 33 is better. Steel Psychic's decent typing. I'm trying to think of what the optimal Mon are to run here. Because I don't think Steel has any early Evos. I mean, Meltan has pretty crazy Evo list, I suspect. I mean, I like Precipice Blades. Steel Worker? What the hell does that mean? This Pokemon's Steel moves have 1.5x power. Yes. Yes, and hold on, we only learned 5 moves? We only learned 5 moves. There's so little chance we actually get to use that. And I don't think it's good enough to just commit to. We'll see what else is out here. Pawnyard. 30 Evo, 340. Again, we have to live with that quad weakness to fighting, but... I don't like the way Berserker looks, but it is actually a good Pokemon. Neutralizing gas? While the Pokemon is in the battlefield, the effects of all other Pokemon's abilities will be nullified. That's boring. Shield on. Pawnyard's back. Aaron with Snow Warning. Tink. Tank. Honestly, poops and giggles. Let's just commit to the Meltan. Same HP, but that's what I wanted. That's actually, holy shit, this one's way better. Look at this difference. 3 more attack. 2 more speed. Like, less is Medef, but... Good God. Alright, we'll catch 2 more and we'll send it. And maybe if we're lucky... Can you imagine if he picks up Gigaton Hammer? Gigaton Hammer would be a crazy pull. Ooh, much less HP on these ones. Ugh, Mummy, what the hell is that? Whenever a contact move hits this Pokemon, the attacking Pokemon's ability changes to Mummy. Well, that's gross. Steelworker. Wow. Wow, we got really lucky. This one is fantastic. I don't know what the hell happened to those other ones. Well, this is Hassan. Hassan is a Steelworker now. Let's equip our egg. Honestly, fighting wilds is really good because we have Precipice Blades. So Precipice Blades gives us a really good chance of getting... Oh, are you kidding? We missed. Alright. Yeah, so when you take these fights, it's really important to have a good tool against the likely runs. That's good too. Holy shit, he lived. Wow. 2 attack is big. And we did pull a speed out of it. Speed swap is fine. All right, that is really good. That is very good. All right, Future Sight and Petal Dance suck. This thing, this level 16 move legitimately needs to be something good. We'll Precipice Blades this. All right, we'll finish with Tackle. Acrobatics is pretty rude. Thank you. Resist it. 2 more attack. Not a lot else, though. It's another Precipice Blades, but ow. Cherish Ball. I was kind of hoping for an Ether or a PP Max. I mean, the Future Sight does not, in fact, do anything useful for us there. Ow. That was actually really high damage. Well, that is a really high BST mon to be seeing here. Holy shit. Oh my god, he outsped us! It was low priority revenge first. Ugh. I don't think we were gonna make it very far with that, but We would have evolved into Tinkatuff, interestingly, and then Magneton, and then Hisuian Electrode. That is a horrible series of evolutions. Like, we would have ended up with great attack. But, no. Nope, 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 nope. And we would have lost Steel, which is pretty funny. Alright, someone asked for poison. Someone asked for poison. I'm hungry. Just someone. Wait, Lee, was it you? I would have said no. Alright, we'll take dark poison. Okay. Folks, high horsepower attack order on a actual good spread.
No! Fuck!
Max Elixir is outstanding. We are playing Poison, which means high horsepower. This is quad effective against Varoom. We're probably out of the lab. Now. Seed Bomb! Holy hell. Folks, we need to find this Pokemon in the wild. We need to, and if we find a level 8, it will have replaced, if we find a level 8, it will have Seed Bomb over Thunder Wave. If we can find one of these with plus attack, that would be extremely viable. Because this has literally the worst possible nature. Stand by. Pokedex. Wait. Grimer is up here? Over here? Did I read that correctly? That's regular Grimer. Zubat. There's you. Wooper. Okay. That's not here. Shit. Alright, we'll just check everywhere then, but I think it might not be here. Yeah, I think that might have been Victory Road too. If we can't find this in the wild, I think we just run this. Now, it should be noted that if we decide to run this, flying is the bane of our existence. Seed Bomb and Attack Order are resisted. High Horsepower is immune. But, like, this thing's got so much potential. Steel Gem, of course. Fire Gem? Thanks. Poiple's level 50 Evo. But it's 420 BST. And it is a crazy Evo list. I mean, straight up 20% chance for a pseudo-legendary. Well, let's go ahead and catch that rather than risk it outspeeding us. Who knows, maybe it's good. 26 HP is nice and low. Holy shit. That is a crazy mixed attacker. I definitely worry about the speed. Turns normal type moves into electric. Moves change with its power of 1.2x power. That's actually pretty good. I don't love the speed on this. But otherwise I actually really like this. And Galvanize is actually really interesting. It opens up a lot of potential. Shame we can't find this thing rooting around. Slow start, not very exciting. Lax Incense. Catch another one of these. Alright, we're just gonna catch all the Poiples and see what we want to do with it. 25 attack. this one kind of just... It's one level lower. Looks like it's got worse speed, though. I do think this Grimer is going to struggle too much with... I think it's going to struggle too much with flying. Galvanize, how are you going to dance with your grandfather who's played by the same actor a while after you break the fourth wall and say that? What? Cole, that sounds like something my bot would say. Cole, did you just make an intelligent joke that I don't understand? That's possible. Sonic 3. I did watch Sonic 3. Sonic 3 was okay. Sonic 3 had a few really great moments of just Jim Carrey being awesome. Because, shocker. I thought Sonic 1 was actually fantastic. Sonic 2 was okay. The Eggman's dancing was amazing. Okay, so this is the first one we looked at. That's the second one. Ooh. That's not terrible. That is not terrible either. Sticky Hold is the other ability. I think Galvanize is way better. 25, 24. Yeah, I think this level 9 is the way to go. This is Poiply. Now if I remember correctly, Ballmaster, throwing a ball in a trainer fight boosts a random stat by +1. We'll take the potion, the reroll. The antidote's useless on a poison type. Alright, let's do this. So the most important thing we need for this Pokemon is one more good move. Yeah, Mystical Fire is pretty solid. We have 2x balanced defenses. Our speed is not awesome, but that's salvageable. I mean, Devin, that's exactly what I read it as. I swear librarian spawns the books you're looking for while you're not actively looking an area for them. I mean, Cole, that was my entire complaint yesterday. Ow! Alright, 1 HP is fantastic. We did pick up an extra potion from the reward. We'll use the iron right away. Kind of just gotta bolster ourselves. We'll snipe shot. Yeah, everything's faster than us. We need to get to a point where we can stabilize that a little bit. Because this thing, like, this thing's got a lot of potential. And Galvanize, if we can pick up a good, move, Galvanize is fantastic. Smog, we can't be poisoned. Oh god, you are tanky. Frenzy Plant? Okay, so we get a free potion right now, but I mean, we potion afterwards, so let's just finish him. 3s for our attacks. Give me a good move. Spiderweb. That's not even an improvement over Court Change. Swaps effects on either side of the field. Ensnares the foe to stop him from fleeing or switching. Just unbelievably useless. Yes, I want to give up on Spiderweb. With all of my heart, I want to give up on that. Alright, now we potion. Good god. Alright, we got plenty of PP to get through here. Fire and water together, solid combo for coverage, but it is not absolute. Focus Band is not helpful. What do you got for me? What the hell is this? Mono electric? Interesting. Alright. See, now, that could have been a problem. But it wasn't. That's fine. Mystical Fire? Sure! Folks, we have a question submitted. What villain slash anti-hero slash antagonist do you think you'd be BFFs with? Ooh. So, part of me thinks Loki and I would get along real well. I can do better, though. Which villain slash, antagonist would I get along super well? That's a really good question, Hassan. Brock Gamba? No worries, Devin. Welcome back. Folks, this point pool is going to Brock. Let's answer some key questions. Uh-oh, special attack falling. Hey, we crit. It's fine. Mystical Fire. Hey, see, it all went fine. Sharpay Evans. Who the hell is Sharpay Evans? That feels made up. Eject pack. If any of the holder's stats is lowered, the eject pack is consumed and the holder automatically switches out. What the hell? High School Musical? What? Alright, folks. You've got a minute to bet your mangoes on whether or not we're getting past Brock here. Ginger, let me give you the Discord link. Let me give you the Discord link. And obviously anyone can use it. Folks, there is a link. Ginger, really, it is way easier. There is a YouTube video that Crosswords put together. It really doesn't need hand-holding. The YouTube video is very thorough and well done. The issues I was having today, Ginger, had nothing to do with it being complicated. I still don't understand the issue that happened. Zero, we all know your BFF would be the Deep from The Boys. That's hilarious. Oh! Yeah, Zero, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, so Lee, it's like a fan theory or just like a joke because they're like really close together. So it's a guy and girl fraternal twins who are just like way too chummy with each other. So that's the joke, is that. Yeah, they're always singing romantic duets together, and it's like, you're siblings. Like, what are we doing here? All right, folks. All right, let's switch up the music. Let's take Brock down. Let's get the right song for this. There we go. Folks, level 21 is going to give us multi-attack, and we're going to galvanize it. I can feel it. Oh, Andy, the janitor from Scrubs, is a great answer. Poiply versus Liam. Only one can survive this battle. The loser will be destroyed, burned to a crisp in front of their allies. And for that, with that on the line, you give me this, Luxio. Well, there goes... Oh, no, he just copied Galvanize. Okay. Good job. All right, good XP, good XP. Sure. Cool. Turtwig, folks. Folks, I have never been so excited to burn a turtle. Uh-oh. Don't para. Okay. Fast-ass turtle. Did not care for taking that damage. That was decent damage, too. See, this is why I should have run Grimer. We would have had attack order for this. All right, folks. Bring it on, Brock. Oh, what is that? We're gonna snipe shot that. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's super fast. Ooh, stab. Crit. Crit, 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 crit. Didn't need a crit. Get out of here, you stupid pigeon. Stupid freaking penguins. All right, there's level 20. We need 21 to be an awesome move. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dreepy is his counter. Wait. What? Why did it say he was rock? Weird. All right, we're faster. Crit, please. Color change. Retaliate. I'm gonna go with ow. This'll finish. And then we have to heal.
She's pretty.
I gotta heal still. I gotta heal and pray he's not sitting on something super effective. We're slow enough, there's a solid chance we don't go first. That is super effective. We have good SPDF though. Okay, don't confuse. Okay, that could have gone about 1 billion times worse. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, now I kind of feel like we have to heal on this guy. Well, he's dead anyway. Whatever. Good God. So tense. This should be level 21. Give me that sweet, juicy move. Give me that sweet, juicy move. Multi-attack. Multi-attack. Syrup bomb? What is that? Lowers the foe's speed each turn for 3 turns. Alright, I mean, it's better than court change. Weird move. I don't know how I feel about syruping people. I think I would have preferred matcha tea. Sent out Bunnelby. Folks, we are not going to get a better shot to heal here. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, you missed because you're a jerk face. Snipe shot. Crit, 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 crit. Uh-oh. No, don't. Fucking stupid bunnies. All right, do I... Nope, can't do it anyway. Never mind. Not a real question. Whoa, we're still faster? Okay. Is it just us and the ace left now? Or is there one more? Shit, there's 2 Pokemon. Cherubi, this will be a one-shot as long as everything goes fine. Use Judgment? Who are you to judge me? Ow. Why is everyone critting me all the time? This is uncalled for. Oh my God, this is the exact same Pokemon that ruined my day like 20 minutes ago. We have to potion. Oh, don't be a dick. Is that what? Stab Blood Moon 100. What? If this move is used successfully, it may not be selected on the following turn. Okay, we have to... Oh, no. Don't be parried. Okay, this will lower his special attack. Oh my God. We have to use our last potion here. There's Blood Moon. If it does 13, it's 16 damage. Good God. Snipe Shot, if it hits, Cross Fingers hits, finishes. There's Growth. Don't be parried. Don't be parried. Okay, come on, get the kill, get the kill. High roll, high roll, high roll, high roll, high roll, high roll. No! Oh no! So good news. He's not gonna Blood Moon. He's not gonna Blood Moon again. Obviously, he realizes he needs a little bit more setup. He's certainly not gonna. God damn it! Jerk. What a jerk face. And he steals my egg to add insult to injury. What an asshole. And we would have evolved into Muck. You were joking. That is a troll evolution. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Move relearner would have been Ice Punch double kick. That's kind of crazy. Dragon Breath, Heat Wave, Origin Pulse. Jesus. V-Crit, Flower Trick. We wouldn't have gotten there though. Holy hell. Good lord. Alright. Now it is rock time. We haven't gotten on a run all day, even though that's like the whole thing of Roguemon. That's just how mean this game has been to us today. Rhyhorn, the quad weakness. Bonsly is actually a level 15 Evo. We like that a lot. We don't like this. Stab Rock Slide's pretty potential, though. I mean, honestly, level 15 evolution. This thing's 290 BST. There's a lot of improvements you could do. Aqua Stab. What is Aqua Step again? Oh, and it raises our speed. Holy hell. Wait, what is Blue Flare? Whoa, why are you... Jesus Christ. How is he still alive? That's super effective. You're supposed to die. All right, surely we get him. Okay. We pissed on him enough. Everything's fine. So if we can find a replacement Bonsly... Yeah, but this speed is too much. Like, swap the speed and the attack, and I'd be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Geodude. Rock Electric. It's crazy to me that every time you pair Rock with something, you're just setting up a real shot at quad weakness. Hey, there's Archon. Folks, we do love Archon. Archon is outstanding. Move at level 9. We are crazy fast with this Bonsly, so scouting is easy. We know we should be able to find the level 8 of this Archon. That's what I want. You know what? That Corsola, despite quad weak to grass, might actually be decent. What level do you evolve? BST divided by 10. That shade ain't evolving. We need a Rock Ghost. Rock Ghost would be fun. But perhaps more pressing is we need a level 8 Archon. Archon? I don't know. Something like that. Now remember, there are Pokemon that are less likely to appear at level 8 here, which in this case, the Archon is filling that slot. Houndstone? Oh, Houndstone as Rock Ghost could have been really good. That's a good one. You're right. That is right there. What would Rock Ghost have? I mean, it would immune normal instead of resisting it. There we go. It would immune normal instead of resisting it. It would immune fighting instead of being weak to it. It would be weak to dark and ghost, weak to water, grass. 34 HP is high. Ice body. Oh, man. False Surrender and Fishious Rend. The speed on this isn't horrible. Yeah, we definitely need better attack, though. We need a solid 2x attack if we want to be excited by Fishious Rend. Ice Body's pretty useless. Okay. Let's find... You know what? Let's do a little more scouting, but I'd probably go back and look for a better nature. I mean, because I love Fishious Red. Fishious Red is insane. I do also love Tyrant. I mean, what's not to love? HP's still a little high. Truant. Get rid of Truant. Swap attack and defense. This thing had potential. Knackley. With Dauntless Shield. What is that? Raises defense when it enters combat. So immediate stat boosts are actually pretty good. Generally, the defense one's not what you want. Also, it messes up. Red card. It messes up stat buffs. Setup for Roguemon. So you're not allowed to use those. Tyrant again. Dwebble. What level do you evolve? 34. Sandstream on a rock is fine. The problem is we could have evolved into something that's not rock. And then you're just sitting there going like, are you joking? Kratodos evolves at level 30, is a 350. I do like that. I shall swagger you. He has Protean, Psychic Fangs, destroys any light screen or reflect to the target side, and then inflicts regular damage. Also, he has buffed attack, and he only did 12 damage. Am I crazy, or does that feel really weak? I mean, I know we have 20 defense, but... Alright, screw it. We'll catch one of them because I'm curious. Oh my god. What is Mountain Gale? Inflicts regular damage, 30% to flinch. 85, 100 power, 85% accuracy is good. Now, does Protean change every time, or do they get nerfed? This works once each time the Pokemon enters battle. This is the nerfed Protean. Alright. Let's... Alright, I think we just try to... I don't know. How viable is this? I mean, Fishious Red is crazy. We learn a ton of moves. Maybe this one's really bad IVs. We can get lucky. I'm biased for Alola and Geodude because I love the offensive potential of Rock Electric. Yeah. Well, and so it's worth noting, like, if I wasn't playing Ironmon stuff, quad weakness means nothing to me. Like, it'll crush you, but you still have so much fun potential and stuff with it, it doesn't matter. But when you're playing Ironmon, like, a quad weakness is death knell. Yeah, the game can be beat despite it, but it's a huge difficulty addition. Mountain Gale is such a poorly thought out move. It's alright by itself, but its signature move of Hisui and Avalugg, which is slower than Molasses and Igloo. That doesn't surprise me at all. That doesn't surprise me at all. Ooh, there we go. Okay. Wow, that's super trash. Did I? Tarnish, how you doing? Yeah, I did have one end up in there. You have another move? Swarm? Swarm is not great. Increases the frequency at which wild Pokemon's cries are heard in the overworld. Look at that speed. That's insane. So I think the first one we caught is the one we're happiest with. 15, 14. 14, 15. Wait, where's the one I first caught? Not that one. Wait, so this is the first one I caught. 15, 14. This thing's not good. I like how you can trade from home to the games. Yeah, Tarnish, that was a big perk they added to it. For me, it was always a little annoying because it felt clunky. But it is definitely a perk. Is this worth it? That's really not. Evolves at 30. Ice Body's okay. I mean, is Freeze Dry the guaranteed crit? Super effective against water. Target's other type will affect damage as... Yeah, I mean, I guess we're running this Archon. Don't love how it's set up, but it does seem to be our best case. Equip. Subel. Plaid, I was waiting for an answer on why you liked Pop-Up Shop, because it just doesn't seem that great to me. We'll go Burn Heal again. Alright, let's see what we can manage here. Well, that's...
Hunga wunga chunga, hunga chunga, hunga hooda chunga, hunga chunga, hunga chunga, hunga chunga, hunga chunga, Mephisto.
Alright, that's fine. 4 HP, 3 speed. Ice Spinner? No, what? Ice-covered feet hit a foe and destroy the terrain. Wait, is that better than Freeze Dry? I mean, it kind of is. But Freeze Dry gives us... Does Ice Spinner do anything other than that? I mean, because Freeze Dry gives us super effective against water. And I don't think, honestly, I don't think it matters. This Pokemon's terrible. This Pokemon's going to die. Oh my god. Mango Wife's outside and doesn't see the pizza truck. Is there no pizza today? Pizza night might have no pizza, in which case I will be devastated. I don't know that I'll emotionally recover from that. I haven't... Oh, I miss so many pizza nights. Oh no. Thunderbolt, just end it. Dragon Pulse? I mean, I guess we could take a peek. Did Dragon Pulse get nerfed? Looks like it. Honestly, I think we replaced Poison Fang. I don't feel pretty good about picking that up. I had pizza in Italy 5 or 6 times. Yeah, I own a pizza truck. The signature pizza of my pizza truck is the Mango Surprise. And the surprise is that there are no mangoes, and I just put whatever ingredients I want it, or my employees put whatever ingredients they want on it. Psyblade! That sounds cool. This move's power increases when on electric terrain. I don't think Psychic's doing us any favors. I take it my comment must have worked? Which one? Pear Stuffed Crust could actually go real hardly. How would I rate Italian pizza? 0. That will be covered in my PowerPoint presentation tomorrow, which y'all are going to have to show up for stream for if you want to see it. Mango pizza versus pizza this... What? Damn, I have no idea what you're saying. Tarnished I was doing well, but if tonight's not actually pizza night, I may cry. I'm just spamming through this, folks, because I think this thing is, like, criminal. Like, I'm not letting go of the speed up button. Like, this thing has no business going to Brock, and yet here we are. Rough skin? Sure, why not? Yeah, we're not even gonna heal. We're just going. Zinc, sure. Shroodle, Fishious Rend. Freeze Dry seems pretty solid. Quad effective. Boomerang? What is happening? We're learning every good move in existence. Honestly, I replaced Dragon Pulse with this. Like, ground is such insane coverage. We already have ice. That does sound familiar, Dev. I don't understand why this Pokemon won't lose. Steam Eruption? Hey, that... Well... We might be about to lose. It's gonna be fine, though. So, folks, we are gonna burn heal. I'm sure he lets us live. I've got a feeling. This Cubchoo's innocent. Nope, we died. That could have gone better. Honestly, that was just a crap seed. We'll keep on rock here. How bad was the Evo gonna be? Oh, I'm not even looking, Lee. It's just gonna make me sad. It's just gonna make me sad. That move list was crazy. Like, how many times are we like, oh, any move will do, any move will do? We got like 8 S tier moves. Rock Ruff, Roly Coly. Oh, Tyrunt for sure. Oh, that's not good. That's really not good. What's Power Trip? Inflicts regular damage. Power is increased by 100% its original value for every stage any of the user's stats have been raised. Ooh. Wait, is Power Trip the one you match with Hone Claws on Rookidee? Oh, hey. We could Power Trip now. Icicle Crash. Icicle Crash. I died, I saw. Alright, folks. Mega Wife's home. I gotta go check in with her quick on what the food situation is. I will be right back. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you a break and play ads. It's a smidge early for that, but I gotta touch base on this. Nope, not that one. There we go. All right, folks, I will be right back. Behave while I'm gone. Or don't. What do I care? I'm gonna gamble. We need to gamble. Oh, you bastard! That could kill us. You have got to be joking. We died to a low roll. We died to a low roll again. Ugh, savage. Let's go straight down the center of this. First of all, look at that fork go in. That's surprisingly tender. Oh my god, look at how well that pulls apart. Look at that. That is pretty good. Folks, that is a perfect warm pink center. That is surprisingly good. And look at how easily. Ooh, ah, catch. Ooh, ah, get in the Pokeball. Ooh, a TTIC. How you doing, boobies? It's got enough attack. Oh, it's glowing. Protect! Please tell me it's gonna keep doing that. Protect! Protect! Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Screw you, you big stupid bird. Can I help you? Is anyone else getting deja vu here? There's a glitch in the Matrix. Magma Storm, you son of a bitch! If we don't para, we're dead. Oh my god, the crit! But what about second type version? Folks, this thing is going to obliterate us. We have one shot this all game, and we have been faster. We simply have to send this. We cannot heal on Suicune. Power Whip's gonna kill us. Critical, of course. But we poisoned it. We poisoned it, though. Crit Power Whip. Oh, my God. Good lord. What is this? Why do they know I'm coming through this door? I call shenanigans. This is like fucking Kevin McAllister on the other side of this door. Attack with 2 throats. That is gonna hurt. We have missed the Sky Uppercut twice when it matters most. That is the stupidest seed I've ever seen. Oh, hold on! Hold on! Everyone, hold on! Hold on! Hold on! This is it! This is it! Thunder! 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 Confusion! Kill yourself, Shed! No! Good. Oh, that's so good. Cacturn! Send in the minions.
Oh my god. Terrible news, everyone. There may not be pizza tonight. In which case, I have decided I will cry myself to sleep. Oh, I will never emotionally recover from this. But we will still end stream at the usual time because Thursday night is still my Mango Wife night. You know, I gotta pay attention to her every once in a while. She gets salty. Just order a Domino's. What is this Anorith? Yeah, thanks, Treebeard. Sounds like orc mischief to me. I will say, Nose Pass, actually interesting possibilities. 375 BST, Rogue Stone, and his normal Evo leaves some reasonable possibilities. Weak armor, that feels like it's gonna be bad. When our physical move hit, its speed rises and its defense falls. That's terrible. It's a terrible ability. It's not a good spread. I mean, Spirit Shackle. Stored power. Ooh, is stored power what I think it is? Yes. Wild Charge is trash. This is fast enough, though. Playing Roguemon for me is awful. I refuse to play anything past 2nd gen. I have zero idea what any of these mod are. Oh, so Jinja, I've already done national decks, so I already learned what most of those are. But I think that's one of the things that's kind of fun about it, Jinja, is you get to learn. Is like you get new surprises. It's like playing a brand new game for the first time. Like imagine the first time you ever played Pokemon, you're like, oh my god, what is this? Like I feel like you get to enjoy the wonderment. Like just have fun with it. Ooh, Bonsly is good catch. Turtwig Last Evolve has one of the best defensive stats. Yeah. Yep. It is amazing. 27 HP is high. Serene Grace is amazing. What is Electroshock, though? Oh, this is the 2-turn. Shit. Unrunnable. Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
Level 15 Evo, always exciting, but that's just, can't do anything with that. Yeah, Cold, that's the reason. Cold, the reason you don't get Wonderment is because of Wikipedia. Definitely has nothing to do with your brain. Level 30 Evo. Some nasty quad weaknesses, but I do love Amora. Too much HP. Can we just once? And speed boost, of course. Can we get a Pokemon that doesn't have way too much speed and garbage stat spreads? That would be lovely. I think Glimmet might be our last Glimmet of hope. I guess this could theoretically work too. Rock grass isn't bad. Maybe streaking.
It's the guzzles!
Oh! 25 HP is nice and low. This is actually not bad. Immune to water moves is not awesome. Sparkling Aria. If the target has a burn and takes damage from this burn, its burn is healed. Okay. Supercell Slam. Wait, Struggle Bug. 100% chance to lower the target's special attack. This is worse than I thought. You just read what you want to read, don't you? I honestly don't know what you're talking about, Cold. God, Cold's always getting real bent out of shape about stuff. You know, it's just like, you just gotta find some inner peace. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I think I'm actually starving to death. You know, it's been a while since I've starved to death. But, you know, that's what happens when you're beautiful and smart. Alright, folks, this is our last possible chance. Good HP. I mean, I like the moves. It is not nearly enough. But I guess we'll see what we can do with this. I agree. Definitely a cat owner. Hasn't had food since lunch equals starving. First of all, it does. Wait, what? Oh, he won't fight me until I do that. That's so funny. Fight first 5 wilds. Yes. What type is this? Rock? Oh, I don't think we made a good life choice. Wait, why is my lucky egg not on? Weird. Hyperspace. Oh no. Draining Kiss. Sharpen. Hyperspace. Oh, Cold, I took a break. I forgot to run ads. I'm a smart person. I don't usually like to brag about how smart I am, but I'm pretty smart. Alright, there's my 5. I'm a goof. Uh-oh. Well, this is all going real well. Alright, do we get a move that changes things? Upper Hand. Surely that's like really strong. Makes the target flinch if readying a priority move. That actually does seem pretty good. I mean, Fury Cutter is actually workable here. Screw it. Doesn't even matter. We're just gonna let this die. This is terrible. Just gonna Omnis Wing to the kill. There we go. Okay. Let's pull Fire type. Been a hot minute since we've done Fire. Oh man, I got a headache building too. So hot. It is actually fine in this room, thanks to that. Whoops. I accidentally didn't look at anything and just took Slugma. Picked up a burn drive and have a cursed body. I mean, surely Mach Punch gets us out of here, right? Oh no, we're in trouble. Not very effective. Oh, a lot of damage for not very effective. Oh my god, what a jerk. I know, Jack, it's crushing me more than a little bit. So I gotta figure out what to eat. Cause it's like, it's my schedule. Don't fuck with autistic schedules. Hey, Slugma's back. Ooh, Charcadet. Chimchar, though. Douse Drive. I think Charcadet is better from a lab perspective. Let's see what we got. Psy Strike. Always uses the target's defense. That's right. This is a Rogue Stone, so this isn't actually going to be fantastic. Baby Doll Eyes, Attack Fell, that doesn't bother us. Psy Strike is Mewtwo's signature. Lee, he doesn't have that in Gen 3. When does that become his signature? Like, they go back and rewrite that? We are allowed to keep this because it's on our opener. Gen 5, nice. Wait, what does battery do? Ally Pokemon have special moves, power increased. Doesn't affect us though, unfortunately. Down. Slammed it. Nah, so now remember, starter Pokemon are our best bet. Tepig, Charmander, Chimchar. Because the idea is we want a Pokemon that evolves into a mid-tier that is then going to try to evolve into Charizard and other stuff. Or even... Actually, this isn't bad either. Level 30. Aromatherapy. Fire... Well, now we're locked in. God damn it. Wait, Celebrate? The hell? Celebrate does nothing! Are you joking? Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, now we have to catch this so we don't die. Unbelievable. Unaware. Great. What does Spirit Break do? 100% chance to lower special. Alright. Never Melt. It's usually a move given out with event Pokemon. Oh, how helpful. Sizzlipede. Ooh, Fuikako. Folks, we do like Fuikako. I prefer level 8. Ooh, there we go. Just what I ordered. Surely this one's faster than us. It's a lot of HP. He does have Rock Head, Fiery Wrath, Dark move. 20%. Wait, that's just straight up better than Dark Pulse. Bone Club, Terra Blast. I mean, it's okay. Not using his defenses very well. Growlithe is a Rogue Stone. Darumaka. What's his Evo list? Man, it's trash. He evolves into everything that's like 500. Fennekin has good potential. 307. If we can find a level 8, I will take it. Psychic Surge. What does Psychic Terrain do? I do not know. Ow. I just got slapped with mud. Usually have to pay for that. Ooh. Intrepid Sword Chimchar catching that instantly. A little more HP than we want. That is pretty decent. Intrepid Sword is holding that together. Yeah, we catch more of these and hope we get a good nature. So we only catch Intrepid Sword. There's Intrepid Sword. Catch that. Litleo. No. We're happy with Chimchar. Intrepid Sword. Brings him to 3x. Reasonable defenses. Reasonable speed. He's got good enough moves to survive trying to find something particularly good. And Force Palm is quite solid. Intrepid Sword? No Intrepid Sword. We're not going to gamble on whatever that other move is. Intrepid Sword is just guaranteed value. Nope. Want to buy Intrepid Sword on one more level 8. Nummel. Knowing my luck, we're going to get Dragon Raged by a level 9 fast Nummel. Well, that's Intrepid Sword, but he's on level 5. There's Vulpix. Vulpix, very adorable Pokemon. Oh, no. Extra sensory, and Sizzlipede is faster than us. And we didn't heal. Don't love that. There we go. Nummel with Drought is actually really interesting. I mean, Nummel with Drought is actually super interesting, right? Maybe I catch the Drought level 9 Nummel. Because he's not quad weak to water with Drought. This one doesn't have Drought. There's Intrepid Sword. Screw it. Alright, we got another monkey. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Much less HP. I would say better. I don't like the speed drop. I don't like the speed drop. 14, 17, 13, 11, 14. I think we need the 15. With the way we're running Intrepid Sword, the 15's worth it. Lose some HP, but it's still good HP. Freezing Glare, 10% to freeze, Psychic Special, Sludge is Sludge, Force Palm. I mean, we're pretty well routed. And High Jump Kick is a backup. Why did I pick Fire? My email's getting spammed. Yeah, that sounds about right. The Steam Summer Sale has started. Yeah, we have to see what's on the Steam Summer Sale. Could be something good. Okay, so we could take a Potion, Paralyze Heal, and Antidote. What do I already have? I have a Cherry Berry already. Let's just up the HP cap. We'll use the X Candy. Alright, let's do this. Rockruff is an awesome start. Intrepid Sword. I'm going to gamble on the High Jump Kick miss. Because I just want a one-shot. Great XP. 2 attack is huge. Rolling Kick? Are you joking? Are you kidding? Folks, we do not take Rolling Kick over Force Palm, and High Jump Kick is a better backup move. That's so dumb. Yes, give up on Rolling Kick. You do not need 3 fighting moves. All right, only 1 attack there hurts. We'll high jump kick it. Uh-oh. Well, now we're going for broke. He lived. Made us water type. That's just rude. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Alright. We'll heal. We'll heal, we'll heal, we'll heal. Roselli Berry. Any good games so far, Cold? Force Bomb. Paralyzed is good. Oh, high jump kick. That'll get the kill. Magnemite Force Palm should be sufficient. It is.
And now it's time for Setting Sounds with Mango.
Yeah, this thing almost guaranteed has 2 evolutions. And we might get to level 15 here. That, I think, means we're going to get to level 15. Because we evolve at 14, so it's nice. It is nice. Yeah, so this will be 14 plus... Yep. Yes! We'll high jump kick here. Fake Tears is fine. Sludge will finish. Alright, we get level 15, we get a move, then we evolve. Shadow Bone! Folks, that's a huge upgrade. Oh my god. 20% to drop defense. Fighting Ghost is almost flawless coverage. Actually, I think Fighting Ghost is flawless coverage. Do we drop high jump kick here? We could drop Freezing Glare. But honestly, it might be a better idea to remove the temptation to high jump kick. I'm going to get rid of the temptation. All right, folks, here's the Evo. Here's the Evo. We want all attack if we can get it. We're evolving into Magby, which evolves at level 30. This is 46 more BST. We get an Evo move. We got 1 attack. Wow, we got real neutral across the board. Now, for that Evo, because it's so small, it's 56, not 46. That's not the end of the world, but that's pretty gross. Intrepid Sword still doing a lot to save us. Also, we didn't get an evolution. Oh, because this is a base Pokemon. That's why it doesn't get one. So our attack is effectively 39, almost 3x. That's very good. Shadow Bone is an insane pickup, though. Ooh, we'll use that. Oh, we got 2 levels out of the XP Candy S. Okay. That's 2 levels roped in there, not 1. Wants to learn Tri Attack. Sludge gives us good PP and super effective against Fairy and occasionally Grass. I think we're pretty happy with our coverage here. Next move at 20. Skyplate, no thank you. I mean, again, we really need to evolve into something that picks up some really good actual attack, but we're doing work right now. Spupa, Shadow Bone, Quilladin. We'll sludge that. Ooh, tanky mofo. Yeah, only 1 attack always stings. All right, but it's worth knowing we are going to get to Brock at this point at a crazy high level. And we got Freezing Glare for this. Now we got Shadow Bone too. I've always wanted to, you know, kill a fart cloud with a haunted club. So, honestly, that's just, you know, bucket list item. Brock Gamba. This will be a great Force Palm. Oh, he already has his flying, even though it looks like he does not fly. It's magic card. Transform to Psychic type. Okay. Look how funny we are! We're so funny in chat! Plasma Fists? That doesn't sound awesome. Alright. Could have been worse, I guess. 2 attack. Excellent. Slugma! Have you seen my bone? Speed drop is fine. Lunge again. We're fine. We're fine. Bet your mangoes, folks. We are going to Brock. Bet your mangoes. This is probably the first Pokemon we have had today that I've been like, I actually am excited to get this past Brock. This will evolve before Misty. And see, the problem with evolving into Magmar, though, is it gives us a pretty uncomfortable list. Because either we get lucky and we get an evolution like Magmortar, which we're happy about. Oh. The pears have it.
Guacamole exists because ain't nobody can look at a whole ass avocado and not get sick to their stomach. They just nasty.
So there are still a lot of evolutions we've been happy with. I will say, Hisuian Typhlosion is probably the best. Swiss, I'm not watching right now. Germany, Ecuador comes on in an hour. Who's playing right now? I mean, there are, like, so for example, like Heatmore, this would be a tragedy. Like, 4% for Heatmore, Ninetales would be bad, Torkoal would be awful, Darmanitan would be terrible. Oh, no one. Yeah, okay, I thought Germany, Ecuador was the first game tonight. But yeah, I'll be watching it. Okay. Okay, folks, you've got a minute to bet your mangoes on whether or not this gets past Brock, and once it does, obviously, we get a crazy evolution out of this. Like, something. Sure, Dev, sure. I mean, honestly, Serial Edge isn't bad either. Yeah, Fire Ghost is solid combo for what we're running right now. If we could pick up Sacred Flame, I wouldn't complain to it. I mean, realistically, this is a pretty decent Evo list. There's just a decent chance of garbage. Because we have Intrepid Sword, so the difference here is whatever we evolve into, as long as it has good attack, it does something for us. But if we want to have a chance of beating A2 with this, we need a good evolution that also gives us the good spread. We need some more Spadef, and we need 0 more special attack, like literally 0. All right, folks, let's do it. Let's do it. Who's going to help us through this? Here we go. Bring it on, Liam. You suck. Shelder. I mean, that's going to have to be a Shadow Bone. We just want to do as much as we can. Dark Aura. Well, that's rude. I don't expect a one-shot here, but I can cross my fingers for it. Heat Crash, we are going to that's going to do nothing to us. That's actually really lucky. We'll risk Freezing Glare, not killing. It really should. It should get the kill here. We know he has... Actually, that was a mistake on my part, because we know he has Dark Aura. We know he has Dark Aura, which means he couldn't have Effect Sport or anything. Now that is actually really fortunate. Shadowbone definitely one-shots this because Steel no longer resists Ghost Dark. Yeah, Devin, Hisuian Typhlosion, Skeledurge, and Suryaledge are the top fire ghosts we're looking for. Because stab Shadowbone with Intrepid Sword would be really good. Magby wants to learn the move Karate Chop. What the hell? We could have had 4 fighting moves. Force Palm, High Jump Kick, Rolling Kick, and Karate Chop. No. Yes, I want to give up on Karate Chop. I like Force Palm more than Karate Chop. There's an argument to be made in favor of Karate Chop there for the high crit and the higher PP. Karate Chop is 50 power, yeah. But I do like the Paralyze on Force Palm. Ekans, we will Freezing Glare that. The super effective high power makes it more likely to be good than Shadowbone. Notice that Ekans briefly showed Grass. Well, you might not have noticed it on the tracker, but he's Poison type, but it briefly showed Grass. Watch this. He's going to color change. I think it's a glitch in the tracker. I noticed this once before. If this does it again, I'll know for sure. Nope. Stab, Gunk Shot. We've got 40 defense, and we're poisoned. Holy shit. That is awful. Oh no. Intrepid Sword boosts. Do I have? I have a status. What do I have? Berry Pouch? What's in here? Cherry Berry? Oh no. We cannot cleanse poison, folks. We cannot cleanse poison. That is really, really bad. We do have an energy powder. Poison hurts. 7 damage from poison. We have 16 effective HP. And this is his counter. I think we have to pray for a one-shot. You don't heal on the counter. Oh, we are super screwed. Apple Acid. What? Special defense. What is Apple Acid? That's insane. And he's moody. Special defense sharply rose. Attack. What is happening? Alright, we have to energy powder here. He's gonna use Apple Acid again. Our special defense is dropping, so, like, that sucks. We need Force Bomb to para here. Oh, his defense dropped. Shadowbone would have finished. Bad knee. Alright, well, we're past his ace, but we're taking 7 damage a pop. Spinnerack. Surely Freezing Glare one-shots this, right? Alright. Down to 10 HP. We have to heal unless we're sure we get the kill. He gains strength from the Fallen. We cannot mess with that. Supreme Overlord boosts his attacks. Force Palm should get the kill. Yep. We're down to 3 HP. Sunkern, but he's got another Pokemon. We have to heal. Ugh. Jet Punch? You're joking. Is Jet Punch priority? It is. It is. We have to spam our potions here. Because he's gonna spam Jet Punch. Alright. Fortunately, he does crap for damage. Surly Shadowbone gets the kill here. Oh, he crit! We're gonna have 1 HP left. Oh, come on! Oh, dear God. You're joking. Force Palm gets this kill. All of our fighting moves have been leading to this moment. No! Why? Why would you have fake out? Unbelievable. Worst Evo ever. Look at, we didn't even gain any attack. He was saving us. He was saving us. Cold, I did consider it. I did consider priority, but I was like, there's no way we heal praying he doesn't have priority. That would be a horrible choice. Unbelievable. Clip that. What was I going for? Savage. Oh, he had Stone Edge too. Why didn't he Stone Edge me? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Stone Edge would have hurt more. Actually, no. Stab Gunk Shot is more damage. Never mind. Dude, this Croconaut was a monster. Oh my god, look at that defense. And he was boosting his special defense. Oh my god. This thing was free. Bleakwind Storm. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, folks. Alrighty, folks. That is 8 o'clock, and it is pizza night. So that is where we are going to call it a day. A devastating loss. Back to the lab. Unreal. That's so savage. Alright, YouTube, you know the rules. I gotta say goodbye to you first. So thank you for hanging out. Folks, we'll be playing this the rest of the day tomorrow as well, but we will also be doing my Italy PowerPoint presentation, which I promise you are not gonna want to miss, folks. It is gonna be outstanding. YouTube